Play action. May. And that is incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
They'll throw with May. Open man is born. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll run for it. It's Stevenson. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. At first glance, I wasn't sure he got it. Then I saw that spot. Definitely a 1st down.
It was, but boy, on the other side, you dispute it a little bit, wouldn't you? Okay, if you're playing defense, are you sure he got there? But that's why they tell you all the time, don't just get what you need, get a little bit more, and take the decision out of the hands of the officials.
There he needed a yard. He got a yard and maybe an inch.
And 4 at the 38-yard line.
Up the middle, here's Stevenson. Escapes the defender. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 66 yards rushing for him now as he has been strong here in the first half of this divisional round matchup.
And when you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
2 yards to go, 2nd down. From the shotgun, May with it. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Stephon Diggs. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots have moved out in front. They went empty backfield, all their weapons out wide, so there really was no secret here to what they were going to do.
No secret, but they still had to execute it, and they still had to protect the guy throwing the ball because oftentimes when you empty the backfield, people bring pressure at you. They managed to hold in there and successfully complete the touchdown pass.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes it a 17-10 score.
Texans 10.
So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it's finished off by the touchdown by Stephon Diggs. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Texans offense set to regain possession. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they haven't had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
And completes it to Kirk over the middle. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, they came up with points in their first 2 possessions, but it looks like they'll come up empty here on their 3rd drive. The defense finally starting to get locked into them a little bit. Might have to go a little bit deeper into their playbook on their next possession.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Patriots take over. Offense gets set to go, and there's Ramondre Stevenson. And it may just be the second quarter, but he's in his zone well on his way to eclipsing that 100-yard mark.
And when a back has a game, as we're witnessing right now, his name's going to be in the books, but it's really a collective deal, isn't it? Because that means he's getting plenty of blocking, a lot of help from his teammates, but he's making the most of it.
Yeah, he's made the most of it to this point. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Gibson here running out of the gun. And he's going to have a Patriots first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. That's
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
First and 10 at the 40.
From the shotgun, it's May. Over the middle, complete. That's Douglas. And they'll come up 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At their 48.
A give for Stevenson, running right. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there. The completion on first didn't get much, and now the run on second doesn't get a whole lot either.
Well, if you're a good play caller, you've already looked ahead and anticipated this type of situation. Already down in his play sheet, trying to dial up a big 3rd down play.
And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 44-yard line. Here's May. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
On play action, May. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Brings up 3rd.
To throw, it's May. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. Maybe a little fortunate there. That was leaking a little, maybe leaking a lot, but he got it.
Yeah, he actually was able to make it work. How about the body language, though, right? As he watched that ball leak to the right, trying to bring it back in, and had just enough to get it done.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Out comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here. And Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Short throw into the hands of Jordan. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Texans first down.
Mixon with a first down carry. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Jack Gibbons on the stop. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Now Stroud.
At their 49-yard line.
On a slant, here's Collins. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 41-yard line.
10 yards. And the Texans
Mixing up the middle. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Stroud to throw it. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Keon White able to get in there yet again. That's already 3 sacks for him here in this first half of football. Well, Charles, this has been something to watch so far. This is where you really feel for a quarterback. He's been running for his life in this first half.
Brandon, that's 5 sacks already, so you know he's got to be saying, can we get some more guys in here to block, please? Because if we don't, we're going to need another quarterback.
He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt.
For the Texans.
And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line. New England's offense set to go. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That good for 22 and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
There was a great article in the paper yesterday about how he likes to run angry. Plays like that, you can feel it, can't you?
As long as he doesn't drive angry, we're okay. Because when he's on the field, that anger works for him. It fuels him, it powers him, and the end result runs like that.
No gain on the play there. Second down.
Second and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Out of the gun, they give it to Stevenson. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
But really, that was no surprise there. They've been running it well all game. And I know goals change all the time, but any team will take that type of run each and every time.
From the gun on third down, it's May. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Heading out is the Texans offense as they get set to take over here. The last series for him, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. First and 10. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 49 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ballgame.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend.